Here's a tip. Latest Baldur's Mouth edition. Oh, dynamite. That Lord Gortash should have his own column. Never mind just an interview.
You do well to buy a job.
The cultists took control of my fiancé.
If you're not skipping your breaks, Mr. Needle's gonna take you in on there too.
You know there's a war on.
It's precisely in times of trouble.
Is that supposed to be a bard or a druid?
It's open to interpretation.
Mr. Needle doesn't even pay enough for good sweets.
You've seen any gazetteers around? Need to see if the new edition's out.
5, 6, 7, 8. And all one minute.
This is the private abode of Alexander Rainforest. Friends make appointments, clients respect office hours.
Those noises coming out the old bright place.
All through the road.
Just a few, you know what it is, don't you?
Interrupting me.
Criminals. Opportunists. And for their neighbours.
Everyone's scared because of the upset.
They've got armies to deal with.
It's not that.
Through here, mop up all this riffraff. Think even they had their work cut out for them.
How much did you drink, you idiot, Ducal?
Just a bit of beer and wine and weed.
We have to go back to the counting house. What were you expecting us?
Hands are too big.
Boss says we can't take breaks of other gazettes. Shh! Confounded me anti-cultist cheese.
Why'd you make it so big then?
I would expect you to admit your nefarious allegiance. You've never been so
Send over, wizards.
Just let us go and we'll be out of your way.
Where to buy sandals? It's all done in the Baldur's Mouth Gazette. A Gazette today. Keep the ignorance away.
Get this tin pistol.
I wonder what the next move is.
Ma!
amazing, despite everything.
Why, hello there. We were just about to try some of Master Metzley's delightful wines. Would you care to join us?
Oh, they do look ever so tasty.
Ah, Mrs. Highbury, I prefer to conduct tastings individually, so I may assess your palate.
Call me Cora, Master Metzley. And I'm afraid I must insist on their joining us. Wine's no good without company, after all.
No. I must say, if this is a practical joke, it's not very amusing.
Why, a serial killer? Oh, that's terrible. Master Metzley, are you quite all right?
It was perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. You have sullied it with knowledge, made it an unclean sacrifice. I will remember your face, and I will peel it from your skull should you interfere again.
Let's cook with fire, baby. Still on my feet. Need to act fast. Ready for another round?
important is ever easy. He escaped. Going to his next victim, no doubt.
I still can't believe... Why would anyone want to kill me? Thank you for saving us. Goodness, I just hope the children are safe.
Said the old song was haunted. Now it's doubly so.
How can I help you? Perhaps. I stopped by many huts and hamlets on my way here. Master Leroican invited me to be his apprentice. You must be here to shop. I am sundries, while Toner deals with tomes. Or are you perhaps another adventurer with information on the Night Song? Nothing for you to worry about.
His voice catches. Something's wrong here.
It's all I deal with these days. People claiming their trinkets are the real Night Song, looking for the mountain of gold Leroican promised. There's even a pamphlet. Take one. They're on the desk. If you've got information, Master Leroican will want to speak to you immediately. He speaks of almost nothing else than the Night Song's retrieval. Head upstairs to find the way into his tower, but be careful. Mistakes are always punished around here.
And I'm wrong. Where has Jeremy and his mother gone?
What's the issue with Baldur doing in here? What's it doing? Some people have one respect.
What's on your mind? Would that I could, but your entourage is full. You'll need to make room for me first. Back in the thick of things at last. Oh, how exciting. Ready and willing.
that somewhere. No.
Well, it might just be there's not much shopping to do. The Absolute's making people panic. No one back home will ever believe this.
Look, a bookseller. She can point us to the room I need.
It's not as easy as that. Just like a ointment.
I just think we shouldn't have to fight.
We need to be prepared. We all do.
Get on himself. How delightful. We simply must have it.
Why are lava elements so hot? Because they're made of fire. If a lava elemental is made of fire, what am I? Many things, I suppose. Fire, flare, top.
It's really hard to disappoint you.
I don't think it'll hurt. They'll probably have even less tomorrow.
Madness. Is the utter madness. Everything of
Literature department. Can I help you? Psst. These books are sensitive. They prefer an environment of quiet reverence. Bold. You might have heard that our library has a collection other shops would lack the skill to curate. Between us, even Master Lerocan was reluctant to house them in his tower. The pen is mightier than the magic wand, apparently. They're locked away here for their and our customers' safety. Our finest reserve includes the Tharkiat Codex, the Annals of Karsus and Netherese Folly, Sights of the Seelie, and the Curriculum of Strategy. Do any of those interest you? It is said to be written by Lord Karsus himself, the Netherese arcanist who attempted to replace the goddess Mystra, failed, and was banished for the attempt. Great magical knowledge lies within those pages. Not many can withstand it.
That's it. That's what I need.
The Annals of Karsus would no doubt have much to say about the Crown's true nature. If only you could read them.
Buy? Books as temperamental as these are not on sale. They are secured in our vault, where none can harm them, nor can they do any harm. Consider yourself lucky to have learned of such a book's existence, and then forget about it. The Annals of Karsus are best left unread. customers like you are why I prefer the company of books. The only way to gain access to the vault is through my office. And before you ask, no, you are not allowed in there either. Psst. I already told you. It is locked in our vault. And with good reason. Imagine if a tome so dangerous was sold to someone with such poor comprehension. You certainly have. Even simple knowledge of these tomes is enough to stimulate most.
Let's see. I'm sure there's gold in these stacks somewhere. No, this was here last week. I already have 2 copies of this.
Oh, well, it's too late for that now, isn't it, dear? You might have a bit of that catnip decoction left, as long as Lord Portash hasn't gotten into it.
I really wish you...
Welcome, dear patron, to the floor at the top of the stairs. If you have information about the Night Song, great riches await. If you are here to waste the great wizard Leroican's time, reconsider.
You recognize this image projection spell from your studies, though you'd expect a great wizard to execute it less shoddily.
Let your knowledge determine your path forward.
The Night Song is a priceless ruby from a realm beyond our own. The Night Song is an immortal being, the child of a deity.
If you're bored and I'm wrong, where have Jeremy and his mother
Come to bask in the glow of the Moon Maiden's sword? Be most...
Hold very still, Midclaw. Craig's aim is much improved, but still leaves something up to chance.
Yes, sir.
All right, Craig. Ready? Aim. We have a visitor. At ease. McClaw, you may go. I see no night song. Surely you wouldn't have entered my tower without the night song in hand? Surely you wouldn't have wasted my time? Fascinating. You've been to Shah's temple, haven't you? To the Shadowfell? Alas, I've paid for a good deal of very privileged information. Now I await the results of the generous contract I've commissioned. Answer now, or see what happens when fools misuse my valuable time. I'm growing tired of this repartee, my friend. Let us cut to the chase. Beautiful, isn't it? Worth more than your life, too. I bought it from a Kalashite warlock. There's very little of his soul left to him. It can bind a celestial to the wearer's service with a snap of the fingers. And this can keep her in place. Forever. We shall see, won't we? Do as I say, and you will be rewarded beyond imagination. Fail, and you give up the prize to the next motivated mercenary to encounter my contract. The choice is yours, but make no mistake, I always get what I want.
We should tell Aelin that Lorroakan is hunting her. She has a right to know. Also, she'll want to cave his skull in, and honestly, I would not mind seeing that. I would, but you have so many friends already. Excellent. Now that that's settled, lead on.
Mother's milk, your visage speaks of ill tidings. Speak, ally mine. What troubles you? Is he indeed? Pray tell, what does he seek from Dame Aelin? Magicians and their machinations. I have had enough for an eternity. I will wring his neck until he's dead. Oh, his end will be one more strand in the great braid of our friendship.
I'm coming with you. I'd like to get a few licks in myself.
My darling, we agreed you'd scout for the nearest Selûnite enclave this very night. Let us divide our efforts. All the sooner to be reunited.
I won't let you go alone. Who knows what this wizard might have planned?
Our closest ally will accompany me, won't you? It will be a swift and fruitful chore. Hie we to this Lorroakan right away. I am as eager to meet him as he is to ensnare me.
Queen Vlaakith. Skra!
You are Hasharlak, and still you speak my name.
I've seen the captive Orpheus with my own eyes. Spoken to Gestil Kithrak Voss. You lied to us. Enslaved us.
The betrayer Voss lies! I have only a moment, and you, Hasharlak, will listen. We are Githyanki. We move mountains. We snuff out stars. We shake the plains. The traitor Voss has lied to you. The heretic prince would shatter us in an instant. The great dominion shrunk to the head of a pin.
Can this be true? Is the Githyanki prince really a threat to his own people? Or simply a challenge to Vlaakith's rule?
Return to the astral prism. Slay Orpheus the Pretender. Serve me, and I will ascend you. You will be no mere warrior, nor Kithrak. You will be Barta Vlaakith, commander of dragons. My only, my chosen. A final chance. Kneel before me. Make your promise.
Lae'zel's thoughts become yours. The sight of Orpheus looms over her mind. Voss's words echo within it. She means to forever turn her back on Vlaakith.
And you called me traitor. I gave you my life, and you ordered your knights to hunt me. I have witnessed too much, and you have given me too little. Finally, I can see. Orpheus will live, and I will hear his creed. This is my word.
Your word is nothing! You are nothing! The Kithraki will bring you. I will tear your flesh from your bones and devour your skull's marrow while you beg for death. I will consume you. I will unmake you.
It is done. There is no going back. As long as the Undying Queen reigns, I am never to soar unbound over the astral sea, never to cross the one in the void. As it should be. Better a short life built on truth than immortality woven of lies. Better to unite the Githyanki under a prince who would free their minds and honor their bodies. So why do I feel so bitter? I know hate. It seeds and distills into molten rock, forever rattling in the belly. But I've never known this. I feel no heat, no cold. I bear neither fangs nor talon. There is only absence. No matter. I am Vlaakith's child no more. I have been born anew in Gith's son, my savior. And so, from the old battle cries is birthed another. Shma Salar Orpheus, Ma Stilnar Forgin in Yeri. Orpheus's will above all. May the comet blaze my path forward. Orpheus's freedom is my want and my need. To deny his freedom would be to deny my own. There will come a time when I can think about myself beyond the Lich Queen who enslaves the Githyanki and the prince who would liberate them. But that time won't come until the Prince of the Comet flies again. Vlaakith's left hand and her right. Commander of all dragons, chosen of the Queen Regent. Not since Vlaakith I has a Bart of Vlaakith been anointed. Another empty promise. Only a naive fool would believe otherwise. The kind of fool I was not so long ago. We take the Orphic hammer from Raphael's lair. Orpheus Tavki Nazin. The air grows ever warmer, the hum of life within it louder. It may yet hatch, though not soon by my estimation. Give it to me. Perhaps it will fare better under my care. Thank you. I know it is a mere egg. It may never hatch. If it does, it might beget a failure. But it might also beget a fighter. And I intend to give it the chance.
I didn't think I'd live to see the day when Lae'zel turned her back on Vlaakith. But all things considered, good for her.
Vlaakith's a fearsome one. The sort it's hard to say no to. But Lae'zel said it anyway, to her immense credit. She's choosing truth. She's choosing freedom. For her, for Orpheus, for the Githyanki people. I wish I knew a good Githyanki cheer to celebrate the occasion, but the only gift phrases I've picked up are the sweary sort.
What have we here? A magician in a tower, hiding away from the frightening world. What are you so scared of, Magus? Not the night song, surely? Why, she's nothing but a relic to be purchased and pursued.
My God. The night song is a person.
At last. There you are, my dear.
You will address me with due deference. I am Dame Aelin. And you are a whelp without honor, without pride, with nothing but a tower full of trinkets.
Oh, my apologies, Dame Aelin. I meant no disrespect. I asked our mutual friend here to make an introduction, that I might get to meet the famed daughter of Selûne. Forgive me for that impudence. Perhaps our friend can bridge the gap and do what I believe they came here to do?
My steel-hearted friend speaks true. Give me one good reason, Magus, why I should not strike you down where you stand.
Dame Aelin, I have discovered a device that would allow your immortality to be shared. It would cause you no harm, no pain of any kind. You serve your mother Selûne, I believe. She who has blessed our realm with so many gifts. Honor her by sharing yours.
You dare to threaten me with the same magic that held me in torment for 100 years? You do not seek to share my gifts. You seek to poach them.
I had hoped to appeal to your better nature. Perhaps I overestimated you. No bother. I have an arsenal of implements capable of convincing you to see reason. A pity you didn't prove a more reliable ally. You could have reaped the rewards of my good favor. I'd hoped you to keep an open mind, but it seems you're determined to make this as difficult as possible.
Master, let us show these amateurs the price they pay for challenging real wizards.
I have great plans for you, Dame Aelin. And if you will not go quietly, then you'll go kicking and screaming.
Magicians and their plans for Dame Aelin. Predictable, sadistic, flaccid.
Myrmidons! Imperatum!
Moving.
Ignis!
Consider yourself lucky to have learned of such a book's existence, and then forget about it. The annals of Carthus are best left unread. You certainly have. Even simple knowledge of these tones is enough to stimulate most.
I saw somebody go up to the Rogan's tower as
Can't just go buffing up your customers.
What? Be quick about it.
starport, incense, 6 handfuls of assorted mushrooms. You can never have too many mushrooms.
Perhaps we'll ask what they have in the back, if anything.
I don't think it'd hurt.
Find what you're looking
Look
for.
around you. Indulge your curiosity. Sorcerer's Sundries is the finest purveyor of magical miscellany for miles.
It's really quite disappointing.
Where's the axes?
They sell is far more precious than mere sword or shield. They sell knowledge, ingenuity, the wisdom of mages past.
Sounds like more your thinking, out of my way for customer service.
I saw something.
Look! It's so pretty! Which is it?
Archduke Gortash.
What's he got to say for himself?
Lots of talk.
Interviews, politics, gossip. All of it gets in that bloody...
You seem to know a good deal about our condition, Gale.
Everything, really. Not to put too fine a point on it.
A humble specimen, aren't you?
On occasion.
The Devil's Fee.
Very well.
I welcome thee to the Devil's Fee, where every hellish curio's a rarity. So merry be, and shop with glee.
Oh no. Definitely something up with this one. Trust me.
A most excellent decision. Coin and time most fortuitously spent.
Still no symptoms.
No sign of tentacles so far.
The same. Except for a knot of worry in my stomach that's in no rush to go away.
That I can relate to.
Yeah, but I gave you first, so you I'm apoplectic, furious.
Brilliant future of Baldur's Gate. City of steel and justice.
Another one who can't take a bit of hard work.
First one to give up before he...
Morgan, please. We're in public. Let's keep away from the racier parts.
There's something going on here.
More like
I don't like it.
a very juicy
I asked you to
Gods and you. Never mind, prequels. Please focus.
We're the book brigade, not a smut symposium.
Come on now. You know you can tell me that. I didn't bring much with me.
Hang on. Someone's stalking us.
And you took that to mean this.
I don't see what your problem is with the...
We redden our steel by the light of day in his name. You are our lamb, ready for slaughter. Lady Orin asked us to test you, but I think you'll fail. What say you, little lamb? out of this, Captain. Do not forget who you serve.
Of course, I just thought you might need assistance.
You feel an all too familiar squirm in the recesses of your mind. The fist has a tadpole, but something's off.
Not I. We. And we do not serve.
Defective. Very well. Another offering to Baal.
Onward.
Survival is all that matters.
Can't afford to let up.
Take you.
Let this murder be his sacrament!
with ease.
Still breathing, despite everything.
What's going on here? Someone raised the...
You feel a familiar squirm deep in your mind. She has a tadpole, but something grasps at it. Something powerful.
Quick. Must be quick. This mind is small, fragile as an egg. Listen now. You know us. Absolute will. Absolute power. Not much time left. This mind cannot bear us. Turns to liquid. Listen close. We learn. We grow. Loosen our clumsy bindings. Aid us, necromancer dead. Changeling and tyrant remain at odds. Kill them. You have a place in my grand design.
The Elder Brain's working her like a damn string puppet. What else is it capable of?
So many of them. They love me.
Whatever comes, I'm ready. I'm exhausted. Better find somewhere to camp soon.
Boy's all grown up now. He won't miss a toy or two.
You might want to...
The Blushing Mermaid. Not my preferred drinking hole, dear readers. In fact, hole may be the perfect word to describe this town.
No, you spend your wages on sweets. Careful! Careful! People don't bloody look where they're walking. The Gazette's right. Folk these days have no manners.
Are the gods truly this petty?
Hands are too big.
Evaluation
charm did bring?
Those charms all sound a bit out of my price range.
When it comes to magical protection, I'd really spare no expense.
I want to go home.
My gods! Is that Fitz?
Lots of talk about the brilliant future of Baldur's Gate. City of Steel.
I really thought Tamlin would stick it out. He was a good mason. A good mason turns up for work. Tamlin ain't a good mason.
Obviously, Dusk was the story's best character. The novel's protagonist is such a basic choice.
Gazette has a transcript of the conversation.
Hands down.
Future of Baldur's Gate. City of Steel and Justice.
Does he say anything about the horrible present of Baldur's Gate?
Oh, he mostly avoids that topic.
Nice day out here. Considering.
Considering an army of cultists is on its way to cut our throats.
Gazette has a transcript of a conversation with Archduke Gortash.
What's he got to say?
Nice day out here. Considering.
Considering an army of cultists is on its way to cut our throats.
Exactly.
Would you rather be stabbed in the gut or decapitated?
Decapitated. Hands down. It's quicker. You?
Gazette has a transcript
Bloody
of a
believe.
conversation with
No
Archduke
more
Gortash.
puzzles. A travesty.
No.
Chase them to Lazarus' Cube in the alley.
Terrible idiot! Scarab, no! Scarab! 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 Ah!
Does he say anything about the horrible present? City of crime and chaos.
No, he mostly avoids that.
Interviews, politics, gossip, all of it gets in that bloody Balder's mouth rag. Except what the people actually want in a broadsheet. Puzzles!
Lots of talk about the brilliant future of Baldur's Gate, city of...
Jerez's caress isn't just... Jerez's caress also has...
We are not
Exactly.
in a
Pleasure
brothel.
isn't just physical. Listen, it's got private rooms, music, and all-round pleasant folks. From what I...
You will when you've met the drow.
And if a patron confuses me for a
Father,
member
give me
of
strength. I'd probably break his...
Tell me you took the devil's deal. Tell me you will free Gith's heir. I did not come this far for you to turn your back on the First Mother's son. And yet it seems I have no choice but to trust. There is but one prism, and you are its key. Find a way to retrieve the hammer and free Orpheus from the prism. I will assemble his remaining honor guard and plan our next actions. Together, we will yet free the true heir of Gith's blessed empire. He will free us from Vlaakith and lead our Kithraki against the Geich. Istik, I will wait in the underground. Seek me when you have the hammer in hand. A devil of Raphael's stature does not simply make camp on the shores of the Styx. He will have made a sanctuary for himself, a lavish one too, one that caters to his many vices. He must keep the Orphic hammer there. Every house has an entrance, Istik, even those in the Hells. You must find it. The Prince of the Comet aches for Githyanki liberation more than he abhors Geich. He might seethe when you free him. He might gnash his teeth and slander your name. But he will see reason. I promise you.
You are wasting your time, and mine. Our true enemy is the Elder Brain. Focus your mind there.
We got that right. Guild, yeah.
It's your birthday. You deserve to cut loose.
like Prairie.
Adrian does this thing with a whip.
Can't afford to stay out.
And
I won't let anything happen.
Oh, I have a magic touch.
such a rude.
Birthday boy's just nervous, but don't worry. Everyone at Shire's caress is a professional.
Which means we're getting a real. Look, Shire's caress isn't just about wetting your whistle. That needs dancing,
Shire's caress also has... Exactly. Pleasure isn't just physical, it's a state of mind.
Listen, it doesn't make any sense.
It will when you've met the drought.
And
Father, give me strength.
confuses me for a member of staff.
I'd probably break his nose. Good.
Best get going.